monster, nightmare,
Apple?
anger.
Apple?
Yes.
You alright, man?
Anger.
Great, good to know. Hello, Charmy Snickers and Flying Squirrel.
Oh, anger. What?
Oh, it's kind of late, folkies. Happy Daddy's Day, everybody.
Shut your mouth. Shut it. And
What? I just love all the daddies out there. I can't help that. I want to know why I can't see my weekly. He said thanks. Are you a daddy, Flying Squirrel?
Drop my phone.
You alright, bro?
Drop my phone. Honorary. Don't you dare hit that ball. It's my ball.
Oh, he's not a daddy. He was just taking the compliment anyway. Well, that's fine. What? What? Oh, the bottle of water! We got destroyed last match. We're both exhausted. Yeah, Appo's losing it.
I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. I don't want to put in another cooler. We gotta put one in a greenhouse. I don't like it.
Win this for Daddy's days. We're not going to. All dads will be punished.
And what did you just say?
All dads will be punished.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, but they're gonna be punished because we can't win a stupid match of car soccer. Woo! Good job. Yeah, that's right, Snickers.
I think there's Rocket League in real life.
I feel like Snickers sounds like it's like a slur. Man, get these Snickers out of here.
Shut your mouth.
Right?
I'm gonna cream.
Holy moly!
I'm screaming right now.
Screaming without the S.
No.
That was hot. Okay. I'll give you that. And there I go. He's Mr. Fortnite, everybody. Wow.
I'm about to steal the title of Mr. Rocket League from Genji, dude.
Is Genji Mr. Rocket League?
Mr. Fortnite's my maiden name. Mr. Rocket League is my married name.
Y'all better not take this from me. This is my replacement for Knockout City. I just need to get good. Which is not gonna happen.
Tweet, 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 tweet. They call me the Twitter bird. That's what they call me. I don't...
They call me the white-breasted nuthatch.
Do you think the Twitter bird is Elon Musk persona? Is avian Sona, you think?
No, because it existed before he took over. It was somebody else's persona.
It was like a it was like an adoptable OC. The Twitter bird was an adoptable persona for him, and that's what.
Like the ones they sell on DeviantArt.
Yeah.
$5 for my OC. Do not steal. I don't understand this. I mean, go off, I guess, but...
I mean, if you just like a character, I saw somebody selling a Common Rider OC, and I was like, oh my god, that one actually makes it.
I was telling, nice work, my guy.
Watch this bozo score it for me.
Wow. Alright, well. I have a coworker named Josh, and I was telling him about your how you always post the Friday in California thing every Friday on your Instagram story.
Yeah.
It's Friday in California. Huh?
In
Shoot!
California. That's, I kid you not, one of my favorite videos ever.
I can tell.
Me and Seth, we will send it to each other and then we will post it to the story. Every Friday before school started, we used to, oh my
There's
God,
no way. There's no way. He is Mr.
I'm
Rocket
so
League,
good.
folks.
But every Friday before school started, a little group of us, there was like 5 to 7 of us, depending on the morning, and we'd get around my computer, we'd play it, go, today is Friday in
In
California.
California.
Oh, shoot! And then we'd clap. We'd clap like we just finished like a plane just boarded, and like,
Wait, okay. Now that we've both graduated, can we tell them about our the Rizzler's back?
is this the
Squidward's
coin
here.
guy?
Squidward's here.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Ruh-roh.
Welcome back.
Does that mean we have 3 viewers right now? Holy crap! New record.
Holy crap! Look.
Ah! Holy crapoli!
I
Oh my
said,
gosh!
"Okay,
Please
watch
put
this."
that in. Please put that in. Darn it.
I'm gonna scream.
Can we tell chat about our ritual, our pre-show ritual for the theater department at our high school?
Which one?
The video one.
I don't know how to describe the video. I don't know what the video is called. But...
I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty easy to describe. Do you want me to, or do you want to?
You go for it, because I wouldn't know how to describe it. Old.
There is a certain viral video that involves. I don't remember what his ethnicity is, but it involves a rather tall, lanky man. I wouldn't say young, but oh no, there's no way.
I love you so much. We had a coupon. It was buy one get one free.
It was free.
Buy 4 get 1 free, dude.
Look at this!
You like touched it with,
with my toenail.
And went spit on it.
There is a viral video of a large, lanky, naked man wearing nothing except. Well, he is naked except for he's wearing what is like. It's like a Speedo, but made out of plastic or something, like a harness, I guess. I don't know.
Like a diaper, really.
And there is a large metal pole connected to the end of it. And it's like a very long metal pole. And for some reason, it is our high school theater department ritual to before we start every show, the entire cast gets together and and I always consider the crew part of the cast. I guess I shouldn't, because they are different. Cast and crew get together and we all watch the same video.
So we're segregated now.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah, you're segregated. Get off my bus.
okay. Whoa, good lord. Oh my god. Where's my phone at? Oh, I dropped it earlier.
I forgot about that. Was that on stream?
Yes.
Oh.
Getting the thing.
Where did my freaking pen go? I found it!
I had to just look down and I'm like, oh, there it is. Dude, I want the spider cat thing.
Here, actually, I want to see if I can find the video. Pole pelvic thrust.
That's a weird thing to have in your YouTube search history. That's...
Yeah. Look up, it's a 35-second video by Kim Crepe. Look up Metal Pole Bang Allier. That's what it's called, I guess.
Like
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's that Allier or Oh, there's
I
no
love
way.
you. You were so attractive. Oh
Woo!
my god, you were actually so attractive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, jeez.
I'd like to. You guys need to chill the frick out in the chat over there.
What's he
I
say?
I don't know. Why is everybody horny on Maine? I don't know how to react to this. You gotta see the chat right now, bro.
Hold on, I'll pull up the stream in a second.
Oh yeah, but it's basically just a dude with like a giant metal pole attached to this harness type thing that he's wearing around his crotch, and then he just starts like pelvic thrusting. He like walks up very slowly in stilts or something, and then he just like starts pelvic thrusting, and the bar hits like another horizontal bar in the air, and it starts like making a clanging sound for some reason. I don't know. It's supposedly a theater performance of some sort, so I guess it's very on track, but or on theme. I don't understand.
What's going on?
I don't know. No, I did it. Shoot! Oh,
Was that Friday in California?
I was supposed to be. I don't know if
That's from the Japanese show. I don't want to say this wrong.
Come in right there.
Something Sentai Ninja.
Oh, that's dangerous.
And it turned into Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers in America.
What is that? Ew. That sounds gross. Nice shot.
But the context behind that clip is the guy is stuck in a manga, and he like that's like
Among Us? Anyways, go ahead.
What?
Among Us.
It's
There's no way that's in. There's no way that's in. Okay.
It's the only episode of that specific Sentai that I've watched, but I need to watch all of it. I need to get it on DVD for set because we just watched Friday in California.
Just the one clip. No! Oh.
It's either that Sentai or Kaku Ranger, and I think Kaku Ranger is a different ninja group, which there's a lot of, surprisingly, a lot of ninja Sentai, which is kind of weird.
Is it really? I mean, it kind of fits with the theme, I guess.
Oh my god!
Nice.
I'm so effective.
I totally could have stolen, whatever. Taken that.
Yes. I like the triplets. What? Excuse me, Squibby. Are you gonna respond to that one? Goodness gracious.
I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it linger in chat.
He's the Rizzler now, dude. Oh.
I don't know if he's the Rizzler as much as he is just horny. I guess that goes. Everyone's horny because I enable it. You do enable it. You are the enabler. You are not the Rizzler. You are the enabler. Oh no! My waffles!
Oh, I meant to send you. Remember when we were talking about monetization yesterday?
Yeah.
I meant to send it to you, but I looked at the requirements today, and it's like a certain. I think it's 40,000 watch hours, which we probably have.
Probably.
It's over or not over.
And knowing Cuphead fandom.
Cuphead and Undertale.
FNAF and Undertale, and yeah.
And just the rest of the Overwatch streams that we've done. But it's either that or you have to have. It's first off 1,000 subscribers, and then it's either that or I think it was 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days, and I'm like, whoa. Okay.
Wait, shorts views or the subs?
No, just it's either the watch hours or.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because nobody's gonna like rewatch a short over and over, probably. That
I
tracks
just let
us.
them run, dude.
I
You know what I
hate.
mean?
I kind of hate how effective shorts is. Because I was like, this is stupid. Like just YouTube doing TikTok. That's so cringe. But it like kind of works. Because I'll click on something not realizing that it's a short. Sorry. And then I'll
That's
watch
fine.
it. And then I'll like be like, oh yeah, okay. And then it'll autoplay and go to the next one. And I just get stuck in a rabbit hole.
I just use shorts more than I do TikTok now for some reason, which is weird because all my friends use TikTok.
I
YouTube
never
should
was a
bring back.
huge TikTok person. I mean, it's alright, but
Yeah, YouTube should bring back the. It's Pride Month. Everybody's gay plans well. Um, YouTube should bring back the messaging function that they took away like 4 years ago.
I
Because it'd
didn't know
be
that was a
perfect for
thing.
YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I loved it. I used it like daily.
Well, but that's another monetization thing no. Sorry, moderation thing that they have to worry about.
That they've got to worry about. Do you know how much is posted to YouTube every day, though?
Yeah.
Absolutely, it absolutely not everything can be heckin' checked though and moderated. It's not Reddit, you know what I mean?
I know, but still, it's a lot. Speaking of Reddit, it's on fire right now.
Yeah.
Like
See, they
completely
failed
and
to
utterly.
protest. They failed. They
What
just kind of
happened?
gave up. So the guy, the CEO of Reddit, threatened to like remove the mods on the servers protesting and just reinstate them. And because Reddit mods love being a Reddit mod so much, they were like, okay, we're gonna yield. We're gonna just let him be this dictator.
I'm thinking that guy's maybe kind of a jerk.
Well, yeah, dude. Did you see Oh my God, I'm gonna scream.
Nice.
I'm
Good job.
gonna scream. Did you see
And
how
shout.
much
And let
it
it
would
all.
cost Apollo for Reddit um to heckin' run their app? It'd be
I
like
heard it was a lot.
it'd be like 20 million a year, I think, was the number with the
Yeah.
API change.
That's so stupid because he is being like I get that it's got to make money. Okay, I understand that. You can't just ooh. You
You're
can't just
Reddit
like
though.
keep it
I'm
open
sure
for
you
free.
make
But
a gazillion dollars
I was gonna
from
say,
fans. You
and
are like one of
also,
the most trafficked websites on the internet,
well, and
other
like
than like Google.
if one of the
Thank you.
most nice, if one of the most used bots for your entire platform, that is part of why it runs so fluid and like gets used so often, if that choice you make is getting rid of that, that doesn't seem
Yeah,
like a good idea to me. Maybe I'm crazy, but
and like even they've since reversed it a little bit and made it to where like
oh,
accessibility API apps aren't gonna be like charged for the thing, so like for blind people and whatnot. But like
what was Apollo again?
Apollo was just to make it read easier, because
Oh,
you
does
know
that
the
count? Does
Reddit
that not count then?
admins being able to it doesn't count
That should be
because
counted
it's
as
not
as accessibility.
no because it basically it's just a UI overhaul is what Apollo is.
That's kind of that still is like people wouldn't download it unless they didn't think your UI sucked and wanted a
Yeah,
better
pretty
one.
much.
So that should count as accessibility.
I don't know. I don't know.
If it's like listen to, no ads or listen to music or whatever. I get that, but no. Okay. I see a bunch of comments popping up. I will read them, I promise. Wah! But then, it's me, it's mine, it's him.
Yes,
I'm him!
him.
More than meets the eye. Transformers. Do you know that Game Grumps did a cover of that, like acapella?
Transformers song?
Yeah. Do you know the Warp Zone on YouTube?
I've heard of it.
They do. Did I ever send you the Castlevania Thanksgiving sketch?
No.
Do you remember that at all?
Nope. Not one bit.
Oh, dude, I gotta show you that. It's so funny. It's basically like a bunch of Belmonts, and then Richter brings Alucard as a guest, and they're all like it's like a racism parody thing.
Oh.
But
Racist
Thanksgiving.
Uncle.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Beyond the racist uncle.
But they do sketches and they do acapella covers of stuff. And they did an acapella cover, but they're really good at, by the way, surprisingly.
The Grumps?
No, well, yes, but no. I meant these gaming. Darn it, that was my fault. I could have said it. It's like these gaming focused comedians that make sketches and skits and stuff, and they're also just fantastic, singers and beatboxers and stuff. Double threat, dude. But yes, Aaron, I don't know if I've heard Aaron normally, like when they do Starbomb and stuff like that, he usually raps. He doesn't like full on sing or belt things that often. Let's go.
So cool. So cool.
Thank you. Guns, Transformers, more than meets the eye. There's something about like the Warp Zone people do like the intro where they're just like do, 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 do. And then when the freaking dang it, when it drops and they go like Transformers, there's something about like the way that Dan and Aaron's voices work together there, but also like the chord that they're singing together. I don't know what it is. That one chord gets me like half chub every time I hear it. Like I literally, no, I'm joking obviously, but I literally, when I first found that video, I sat there like rewinding it over and over just to listen to that one part.
Oh my god, I'm so cool.
Nice. Okay, if we win this, I'll play the Transformers cover. It's so good. By the way, Danny has done voice training in the past few years, and he's gotten a lot better at singing, and I'm very proud of him. Because I like a lot of his old stuff, but I'm like, yeah, his voice is very clearly, like, not trained, not, like, fully being utilized, I guess. And then he kind of...
No, please, no.
Oh my lord.
That's a cool goal explosion.
I do like that. Is that his first goal? Oh yeah, that's that guy's first goal.
Nice. Good for him.
Congratulations.
What am I doing?
Defending, apparently.
Send it in the middle, honorary Tinkle Town, and occasional drug dealer.
I got it. No.
Dang it.
No! Oh! Let it land.
Yeah.
Okay. This is way more down to the wire than I would have liked.
What did I just do?
No!
Please.
I'm cringe. I'm cringe.
Good game.
I like reacted 1 second too late.
I'm trying to find a good game.
It's up twice. You have to wait for it to end before you can do it.
There it is.
If you just press the touchpad, you can just like type normally. Okay, I'm gonna get caught up on chat real quick. Do do do. Boom boom boom. It'd be really cool if I had internet in the basement. That'd be very nice. We just replaced the router, and it's like I swear it's worse than it was before. Do you play 2K? What's 2K? NBA 2K. I do not play NBA 2K. What's your favorite snack? I don't know.
Cheez-Its. No,
I'll
Goldfish.
I'll snack on a bunch of things. I don't really have a preference. Which is heavier, 200 pounds of feathers or 200 pounds of bricks?
The feathers.
It says 200 pounds of bricks is just 200 pounds of bricks, but 200 pounds of feathers comes with the guilt, or comes with the weight of the guilt of what you did to those chickens.
Oh.
Yeah!
Franklin Omega through it.
Yeah!
Man, that's so sexy, dude. Oh my god.
More in the Macy eye. By the way, what is your favorite after-school snack? Charmy said a cold glass of water and a peanut butter sandwich. I have a peanut allergy, so not for me. Pass. Norman!
Double it and give it to the next person. No, I used to eat just straight peanut butter all
You
the time.
loser. I believe that.
And I don't eat peanut butter now because I did that so much I got sick of it.
I tried, not Nutella, like soy nut butter or whatever it is, where it's like it doesn't have peanuts, but it's meant to be close to peanut. I don't like it anyway, so the peanut allergy thing doesn't really bother me, because I probably wouldn't eat peanuts anyway.
The sucky thing is you can't go in a Texas Roadhouse.
Or Five Guys.
I love Five Guys too. Well,
I bet you do.
Yeah. But I like the fries at Five Guys.
I have heard that.
The fries are so good, and I'm gonna try and look up like.
This is free. There's no way. It was free and I messed it up.
The coupon was expired.
Apparently.
What's not going on still?
We haven't had that deal here in 2 years. Ever since the incident. There's no way. Oh my
god, that was so good. Look, oh my god.
That was so lucky is what that was.
Mom, get the camera. No, watch this pure skill.
Where he hit it in at the end, yeah.
That was skill.
Pure skill.
Skill and...
Why did Charmy Snickers just ask me what my favorite type of gun is?
I don't know, man.
Probably an AK.
I don't know, I'm a liberal. I don't know.
Oh, man. I hate politics, man. Screw politics.
I don't know nothing about that. Musket. I like musket.
I think I'm like moderate. Let's go. I'm I'm just in the arrow. Let's see. I got like 20 minutes. Okay. Shoddy's like a melodies and shoddy is like a melody and yeah, okay, got it. What's your favorite dinner? Honestly, favorite pizza. Dinner and favorite food. Yeah, pizza is like, you really cannot screw up pizza that easily.
Dude, and everywhere makes pizza differently, so it's a different dinner every day.
Wait, I'm gonna name. Yes, actually, true. I'm gonna name a pizza place, and you tell me what you would give it out of 5.
Oh, okay.
Donato's.
That's a solid 8, I
I
think,
think
because
I'm 8 or 9 with you.
my sister just texted me whipping nene and with the emojis. But
Fantastic, thank you.
Donato's is pretty good. I give it an 8 only because it's hit or miss when you go places, and it's really just the sauce to cheese ratio is the only like. I don't think it would
No!
well enough.
Garbage. If you have it delivered, it's normally pretty good.
You see, we pick it up. That's our thing because we have one near my home. It's kind of like in between where your place is and where our house is, where the Donato's is. It's pretty good.
Oh no, they know I live next to a Donato's. Why would you dox me?
No, I didn't say you don't live next to a Donato's.
I don't.
Papa John's.
Yeah. Well, okay, now if you didn't before, now you did. Dang it! Come on,
I
man.
live next to you, close.
I live next to one of the freaking 8,000 different Papa John's in
You're
the
in the
country.
same zip code as the Papa John's, so
Which one? Oh, the one with the zip code of blah blah blah. Bye.
I can
Did you see them both?
I did see that.
Just like, boop. And then they both come. Anyways, oh,
Transformers.
what about PJ's, Papa John's?
Okay, Papa John's, I give 9.5, if not 10.
Yeah, I actually.
They're the most consistent pizza place I've ever been to, and it's very good pizza.
I think a lot of people think that Papa John's is like the McDonald's of pizza, and
No,
they're
it's Little
wrong.
Caesars.
Little Caesars is good.
I love Little Caesars, dude.
Little Caesars, yeah, it's so much better than it used to be. I don't know what they did, but they changed the recipe or how they made it or something. Because when I got it as a kid, it was like
That's so attractive.
you would go to like Rascal's Fun Zone. Oh no, okay. Well, I definitely just doxed myself with that.
No,
You'd go to like,
Stay.
well, yeah, I guess that's true. You'd go to like Rascal's Fun Zone, and you know, you'd be like at a birthday party, and there'd be like arcade games and go karts and stuff, and then they'd bring out like Little Caesars. It's like, oh,
Rascals?
well, I don't think somebody ordered it and had it like delivered
yeah.
there. I think because I don't think Rascals has their own pizza. I might be wrong.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
You and me should go to Rascals for a YouTube video.
I haven't been there in so long.
Neither have I, and that's why I think it would be a really good YouTube video. I've
Dude.
been there once.
Did you ever? Oh my gosh, I've been there way more than once, but
I went for 5th grade field trip, I want to say.
that's where I discovered my love for both Superman ice cream and Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
That's such a bizarre combination of like.
Well, I had seen the movie once. I'd seen the movie once, and then I was there one time, and it was playing in like the dining room type of area, and I was watching it, and then I was like, okay, yeah, this movie's good. That was when I like made my decision that I liked it.
Man, not as good as Paul Blart Mall Cop.
I hadn't seen it at that point. Screw you. Don't you dare get on my case about that. I don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna. Oh, that was nasty, dude. What the heck?
Papa John's is good, and honestly, like I know Hawaiian is a little bit of, it's a little more widely accepted nowadays, but I know it's like a hot topic kind of. Papa John's has good Hawaiian, surprisingly. I think it's because of the sweetness of the sauce.
Honestly, I don't think there's a. I'm gonna. I almost said the. Ham.
I almost said the funny ham.
But I don't think there's any pizza that's good with anything on it. but that's just me with my eating
Do you not
disorders.
like pepperoni?
No, pepperoni is
Oh.
disgusting. I used to eat sausage, but that got icky.
So you're just talking strictly cheese pizza.
Strictly cheese pizza.
Okay, well, I can see a little bit more where your rankings are coming from then.
There's a lot of an overlap, though,
Yeah.
from what I've found.
Well, I mean, when you've got like 3 ingredients total, there's not much room for, you know,
Duh.
like they're all gonna
Duh.
have some kind of crust, they're all gonna have some kind of sauce and some kind of cheese. Yeah, Papa John's easy, like probably my favorite pizza, no competition.
Honestly, yeah.
If you think it sucks, you are wrong.
Actually, that's I lied. Probably not my favorite pizza, Papa John's.
Ooh.
Honestly, but we'll get there. We'll get there. What's your
Uh,
favorite pizza?
Domino's, because I've never had. Well, I'm sure I've had it at some point. I don't remember Domino's. I don't get Domino's ever.
7, 6.5, maybe.
Yeah.
6.5, maybe 7. Because if you get it made correctly, if you get it like that free kill P82 Domino's pizza, then it's astounding.
I want Free to make me a pizza, dude. I wonder how.
I want to travel with one of free pizza.
Just for one of her pizzas, yeah.
You remember that picture that she sent and settled?
It actually looked banger, not gonna lie.
It looked
Oh, whoa!
actually the perfect pizza. I want to travel for that. She studied in pizza college, and you could tell that was. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Who did it? Who did that?
I gave him one for free.
No, you. I kill you. I kill you. I kill you.
How do they have... Oh, because the other guy left. Oh, I see. Let's see. Why don't we just do... Oh, no. Oh, Rage fart.
Fart reverb sound effect. Or the metal pipe clang. That's what I want.
Since we have Little Caesars on the mind, let's just do it.
What?
Little Caesars.
Oh,
I'd say
yeah.
7.5 or an 8, depending on the day. That's gross.
It also depends on location, too.
Yes, it is very different, surprisingly, depending on like which one.
The one over by our high school, not very good, but there's one on...
Did I know that there was one
street,
over there?
but there is. It's right next to the, God, what is it next to? Right across the street from the Arby's on the street.
Really?
Yeah. Then
Oh, no, you're right. I forgot that was there. Holy crap. Whee!
that one's
Oh.
hit or miss. You have to get, like, a regular pizza there.
Man, we were doing so well, too. Yeah, I get that. I don't know if they have this everywhere in the country, so we might have to explain, but Godfathers, dude.
Okay. I've had Godfathers once when I was with...
Only once?
Yeah, because when I was over... I don't remember what we were doing, but it was... me, your sister, her best friend, you.
Yeah.
We were doing something.
We were just hanging, I think.
First time I'd ever had Godfathers, and it was pretty okay. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I've had it twice, because I had it when I was a counselor for tennis camp.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes more sense. They have a very buttery crust.
Pretty good. It's like 8.5 out of 10 for me. But I'd have to have it one more time just to get a good sample size.
I think I would go 9, maybe 9.5 for Godfathers.
Yeah. I just
Oh,
haven't
I
had
was...
it.
I was gonna say this earlier and I forgot. When I was on tour in Missouri, we got there was like, again, we were like stranded. There was like nothing. We were in the middle of nowhere, except for the university that we were playing at. And so the nearest thing was like a Papa John's or something. So we ordered Papa John's and I think we got a pepperoni. Maybe it was meat lovers. I don't remember. But my friend Will ordered a barbecue chicken pizza where it was like barbecue sauce and grilled chicken. That actually was surprisingly fire. I don't know if I would ever order it myself. I swear to you, I almost saved that one. I don't know if I'd ever order it myself just because I love their basic pepperoni so much. But I tried. It's effort. What else is there? You ever had Mozzi's?
The mouse place?
I think so.
Mozzie's Pizza
It's out in New Pal, I think.
No! Yeah, it is in New Pal. Yeah, I've had it. I like it. I haven't had it too much. No, okay. Got a funny story about Mozzie's. Okay.
Oh, this guy's actually sweaty.
Yeah. In was the 7th or 8th grade, I can't remember which one, but middle school, I'm gonna scream. The middle school I went to did a field trip where we would go to nursing homes and we would like Christmas carol. I did not carol. I stood there and moved my mouth. But we would like Christmas carol to old people, and the old people really loved it. And so after that, we all went to Mozzie's as like.
Are you saying Mozzies?
Yeah, that's how.
It's Mozzies.
No, it's Mozzies. Mozzie's Pizza. Mozzie the mouse.
My former very close friend of mine lives out in New Pal, and when we used to get it whenever we'd go over to her house, which was pretty often, and I think she said Mozzies too. I think their family said Mozzies, so
yeah,
maybe I'm incorrect.
We would go there, and I discovered that if you put salt on their pizza, it gets a little better, you know. And so we were doing that. And
Just need some salt.
Just a little salt.
Oh
like,
no!
It was like, all right, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. They go to the bathroom. This guy doesn't know what he's about to come back to.
Uh-oh.
He's in the bathroom, and we've taken his Pepsi and like poured half of the salt container in there. We poured
half of the what?
Half of the salt container in there.
Oh,
he the same to his pizza, and he comes back and he takes a sip and he's like, that's a Pepsi.
Oh, you just reminded me of a story, which reminded me of another place. Chicago's.
I love Chicago's.
Chicago's is banger. I always forget how much I like it until I have it again, and then I'm like, yeah, this is a real ass pizza.
Frozen yogurt place, but I go to the one over by the mall.
Oh, I love that one so much. I love that froyo place, dude. I don't go there that much anymore, but oh man, I love it so much.
They got a little, what do you call it? The train, and I'm like, oh, train.
Yeah, there is a. I think I'm safe to say this because it's pretty close to home, but we won't give away like names or anything. This guy is so actually good at the game, and I hate it.
Let me pee on your shoes, dude. Let me pee.
It has the froyo place where I won't say group. The nearest froyo place to where I live is darn, sorry, dang, ouch.
Yowie, you know.
Oh, demonetized, oh shit. It is a train themed. I'm trying not to give away too many details. It's train themed, and there is like an old repurposed subway car that they turned into like a seating area. I don't know. It's cool. Anyways, Chicago's banger. Love it.
Yeah. Have you ever had Pizza King? And which Pizza King have you had if you have?
I don't think I've ever had Pizza King.
Okay, I love Pizza King. I'm gonna have to take you to Pizza King one of these days, just to like do something.
Actually,
But
I might have had it once when I was really, really young, but I don't remember it if
it
I did.
okay. There's two types of Pizza Kings. One is clearly better than the other. There's Pizza King Express, which has the trains inside of their establishments, and you get them, and food comes out on the train, and it's super cool and it's super sick, and that's just about the best thing that comes out of that type of Pizza King. And then there's
Hmm.
Pizza King, the normal people, the red phone Pizza King, as I like to call it, where you order from a red phone and everything is just better and it's great. And the pizza doesn't come in slices, but
Oh.
it comes in it's like one of those little party square things. God bless you. God bless you.
Night, Charmy.
Oh, good night.
Yeah, I've totally fallen behind on chat. I've just been enjoying the combo. Um, uh, what about Pizza Hut?
I
Oh,
love
well,
Pizza Hut.
actually, real quick, have you had hot box pizza?
I love hot box pizza. I
Do
had it
you?
for lunch today.
Okay, I have never had hot box because I've heard a bunch of people say that it's really not good.
A bunch of people are really not right. My sister doesn't like it.
My sister doesn't like
But
anything. That's a
I think
bad.
it's really good. We were gonna get hot box when we went to Comic Con, but she was like, "Nuh-uh," and I'm like, "Okay." So we got Steak and Shake, which was really good, but it's very hard to eat fries in a Spider-Man suit. I
I
imagine.
bet.
So
I had steak and shake today for lunch. Look
really,
at that.
what'd you get? What's your go-to order from Steak and Shake?
I usually just get like a bacon burger, milkshake.
I get chili and fries and a
Mm.
Oreo milkshake.
The thing that is amazing to me is that you don't like so many basic foods, but like chili, bloomin' onions, like all these
Okay,
random
it's
weird specific foods.
only chili from Steak and Shake, and it has to have, huh?
Uh, okay.
God bless
All right. I don't
your
understand.
souls.
Well, that is. I'm screenshotting that. That's so cursed.
That's so crazy.
2 goals to 8 goals, and we still won. Ooh.
But that's what was I even on about?
Keep Me Low just got bored, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll just end it."
Oh, I get it now. I get it. The Steak and Shake thing. I only eat chili from Steak and Shake, and it has to have nothing on it but crackers. I
You ever been to
love crackers.
Skyline?
No, I don't like it. I've had it once when I was a youngin'. Don't
Oh,
like it.
dude,
My
I
dad
love it.
loves it. There used to be one over on the one street that goes through America, and then I can just say Washington Street. There used to be one on Washington Street by the Pasquale, but
Hmm. Here is uh, oh well, actually, let's just do Pizza Hut. Because Pizza Hut, I'm very not sure about because I used to love it when I was a kid. My mom, my grandma, my sister, and my dad was always at work, right? And my grandma, before she passed away, used to live with us. So I would go, we would like go to Meyer or, just go get groceries or whatever. And then maybe we'd go to Pizza Hut on the way out or on the way there or something. And we would always go in and get the buffet.
oh, dude, I haven't had Pizza Hut buffet in years.
I haven't either, but that's like a core memory for me for some reason. And it was always that one over by the mall, I think. I don't know why it was always that one. But I remember it was that, and then also, I think in elementary school, I don't even think it was middle school, I think it was like way far back, there was some kind of program that was going on where if you like read a certain book or you had good behavior or I don't know, you had certain GPA, I don't remember. It was some kind
That
of
was
thing, program, it was like incentive.
GPR.
It was AR. I forgot.
Accelerator reader, and you can
Yeah,
go
yeah, yeah,
buy
yeah, yeah, yeah.
books or whatever and get a free personal pan cheesesteak.
Yes. Okay.
I love those.
Thank
I had one
God.
of those not too long ago, actually. I had it for lunch on the way to work.
Those were so fire. The personal pan pizzas, dude. Oh my
They are
gosh.
still fire. I had one at work the other day, and it was so good.
At
And
the
they're only like
time, that was my favorite
$5.
pizza. Five? Five?
I think so.
Damn.
My receipt right here. I'll actually look at it right. But
Well, but that's the thing though, is my sister and my mom both love Pizza Hut, and they get it pretty often. I don't know what they get. It's not like a deep dish or anything. It's just like a normal crust. But for some reason, I really do not like their pizza whenever they order it. But
I
I
love it.
had I had a personal deep dish that like I think a friend from work had it and gave me a bite or something like that. I don't remember where it was, but it was like one of those personal ones, and I took a bite, and it was like as good as I remember it. So maybe it's just
So
like their normal pizza that I don't like. Maybe it's just the deep dish that is
they
amazing.
we okay. So we need to. Oh, I'm gonna scream. We need to get together and we need to do something one night. Like just
Yeah.
hang out or whatever. Get something called a Pizza Hut. The Pizza Hut, there's a dinner box. It's like $28, okay? But it comes with two pizzas, and you can either get wings or
Ooh.
or cinnamon breadsticks, or just another order of breadsticks, and it also comes with breadsticks. But the pizzas are these the they're deep dish cheese or the deep dish pizzas, and they are so good. I love
Speaking of which, that's the one good thing that Pizza Hut has. Is it Wingstop that's paired with
those. Yeah,
Pizza
it's
Hut?
Wingstop.
I don't know what it is. They have the best barbecue boneless wings that I've had in a long time. They're so good. And that's like whenever my parents get Pizza Hut, that's what I get now. Is I don't even get pizza, I just get wings.
Yeah. I've never liked wings. Never did. Really
No.
only eat chicken nuggets and or tenders.
That's
So
crazy though, because it's just that with barbecue sauce on it. It's
yeah,
the
but I
same
like to
thing.
dip. I like to have my sauce in moderation. You know.
So you do like barbecue sauce and chicken.
Yeah, but I don't like like a crazy amount of barbecue sauce on my barbecue chicken.
You
For the
can
most
get
time,
them
I
lightly
I
sauced.
like scoop that out there. I like
They I don't like the new barbecue that they have. They changed it recently and it's all right.
the
It's like
Wendy's barbecue
really
sauce.
it's like very smoky now, which
I
is fine,
that
but when it's paired with like Wendy's chicken nuggets, it feels like it's like I feel like I bought like one of those YouTube challenges where it's like we got the most expensive chicken and the least expensive sauce. It feels like it's like that where it's like this
YouTube challenge.
terrible nugget and then like the amazing sauce, you know?
Dude, shut your mouth. I love those chicken nuggets. Don't
They're
even
all
say they're
right.
terrible.
They're
I
no,
ate
and they are
16.
they are good. Okay, I like Wendy's chicken nuggets. I'm just saying they're probably not super quality.
I could eat 50 in one sitting. They have a 50-piece chicken nugget at Wendy's for $14, and I might try and convince my dad to go to Wendy's tomorrow on our lunch break so I can get 50 chicken nuggets.
If this video gets 200 views,
If this video gets 5 likes, I'm gonna go to Wendy's and spend $14.
if this video gets 200 views and 5 likes, I will force Appo to eat 50 chicken nuggets from Wendy's.
Of course. That's a willing commitment.
We'll film it too. We'll get content out of it.
Dude, okay, I have so much content ideas that I want to do. I told your sister this one day. I was like, "Yo, you two want to
You
like
think?
do
Do you
a
think she
video?"
cares about Hivemind? She doesn't care.
No. This was for my own channel. I'm like, "Yo, do you want to go do like a chicken nugget tier list with me?" She's like, "Dude, I could not eat that much chicken in like a
I could.
short amount. I would get sick." And I'm
I
like, "I could.
I 100% do that.
I could just go around and just eat chicken, and that'd be good, you know." And I'm like, now that we have this conversation, I think we should.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
We should just go around and just eat chicken and rank. We should just do that with a lot of things. Like I want to do my water tier list still, and I'm still collecting waters for that. But we should just you and me should focus on Hivemind. Oh my god, burping.
So you know a pizza place that I guarantee you've never had, and it makes me very sad.
What?
Oh, Big Woods Pizza. There is a
Never
place.
in my life have I ever heard of that.
It's not a chain. It's a one place, I think. Down in, I'm gonna dox the state because that's all right. Because it's like a pretty far drive from where we live. Down in Nashville, Indiana, in Brown County. There's a town called Nashville, not Tennessee. And it is basically all.
Oh my god, I said it on YouTube. I'm gonna.
It is basically Fortnite profile picture. It is basically like a bunch of really old houses that there's some story there. They were like used for a war or just really old indigenous people or something. I don't remember what the story is. But long story short, there are a bunch of former houses that are like really, really old, and then they got turned into shops. So it's kind of like a Disney Springs, but it's all like vintage buildings and old stuff like that. So if you're ever looking for a really fun place to just like look around and do some shopping and stuff, Nashville, Brown County, Indiana. Go check it out. Very good. They have the best freaking ice cream place, dude. They have pumpkin ice cream, and I pop off with that. But Big Woods Pizza is down there, and it's very, very good.
That reminds me, now that you say fucking Brown County, there's apparently, I don't remember where it was, I saw a TikTok about it the other day that like Josh sent me or something. It's the antique like store capital of the world, and there's like 90 to 100 antique stores on like one road somewhere in Indiana. And
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think we should go.
Well, there is one.
Really, like super low priced, and
Yeah.
they have antique stores sometimes. They have Pokemon cards sometimes.
So about that story time, we did go there pretty recently, like a week ago now, actually. And there's a big antique store, a pretty dang big one. Not in Nashville, Brown County, but like right as you're entering it, like on the outskirts of it, I guess. And we went to check it out because we've been saying for years how we needed to go look and see what they had. And I was like, let's just go in. Like, let's just bite the bullet and do it finally and go see what they have. It was a lot of old stuff that we probably would not care about. Because I was looking for like pop culture stuff, and they had like a couple Hot Wheels that were pretty cool, and like some G.I. Joe figures and stuff. But most of it was just like stuff you'd see in your grandma's house on a shelf or something like that. But they did have a vinyl section. I found. Do you know the song "Everybody Wants to Rule the World"? There's room where the light will fall. I found. That is from an album by Tears for Fears called Songs from the Big Chair, I believe. And I found that pretty much in mint condition on vinyl for $6. So I'm popping off with that. I haven't listened to it yet because my Victrola is currently covered with a bunch of crap I need to clean off. But you better believe I'm listening to that entire album. Because that was such a good find.
How much did you find it for? How much did you buy it
$6.
$6?
Almost mint condition, popular band vinyl, $6.
That's crazy.
It is.
I was in Target like a week ago, and my dad picked up, I think it was Let It Be.
Let It Be.
It was like a $40 for the album. And I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, oh my wow, oh my wow. Wow!
I don't know. Vinyls are... I could be totally wrong. I don't really pay attention to this stuff. I think Vinyls are to the point where they're like more expensive than CDs now. Because I remember at one point they were so mass produced that when CDs started becoming a thing, I think they were more expensive, even though they were like easier to make. But vinyls are coming back, and CDs are not, surprisingly, even though they're like super small and convenient.
Well, none of the cars have CD players anymore, dude.
Yeah, that's the other thing is like everything is either
Vinyls you can hang on your wall, but
yeah. And there is, I don't know if you know this, there's actually a lot more fidelity with the sound on a vinyl. Partially just because it's like, oh, is that in? Yes!
there.
Well, it's just a bigger thing than a CD player, so there's more like, there's just more of the sound, basically. Assuming you have a good quality one, and it's printed right. But it's kind of, the trade-off is that it's a vinyl player, so there's like a lot of static, which I kind of like because it feels like vintage, and especially if you're like listening to the lo-fi stuff, that static is a cool effect that I like. But you know, the more sound, but it's kind of harder to hear without, blasting it. So it is what it is. But
Side note, I just threw an empty water bottle behind me and it knocked over like half of my Power Rangers. So there's like at least 3 teams of Power Rangers on the ground right now.
delicious. Trying to think, are there any other pizza places that we missed?
um,
I think everybody got tired of us talking about pizza and left because there's like chat has not been going off recently.
whatever. Tell me whatever. Get tired
It's a
of it.
good, it's a good convo. I enjoyed it.
That would be a good podcast conversation. You know what I mean?
Appo and I were talking about doing the podcast. We've been talking about a Hivemind podcast for years now, and we're like, yeah, why not? Over the summer, it's a lot easier to, I mean, Appo and I both have jobs part-time, but...
Mine's technically full time. Well, mine is full time actually.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
I work. I'm a 7 to 3:30 technically, but we live. We you know.
Try again?
It's so don't
Yeah.
tell anybody, but we you know.
I'll do one more.
Don't really check. This, we don't really care when we leave or when we get there. Unless we get our work done, I have to wake up at like 6.
That's gross.
Yeah. Because I gotta. I hope I can get like McDonald's in the morning.
That's been a tradition when on Saturdays, because I work Saturday mornings. I specifically, if Star Crusader herself ever hears this, I told my boss and my coworkers Saturday nights are the one night that I never can work unless it is like a complete emergency. If there's one shift I need off, like for sure, it is Saturday nights because I only ever get to see Star. Because I work Fridays, which is the other day she's on, and then she works every other day. Is that in? Oh, that you loser!
I'm gonna
Kill. What are you killing? I'm killing you.
myself.
Oh, you mean pooping?
No.
All right. But I am specifically. It has nothing to do with the fact that Saturdays can be pretty sucky to work. That's unrelated. That's not. Doesn't have anything to do with it.
I'm sorry, Spaz came out.
Dang.
Spaz took over my body for a second.
Spaz isn't here. What is this? That's great. This week I think. Monday, Tuesday. He said.
I feel like it Wednesday.
Next couple days for sure. Next few days.
Yeah.
I was saying something, but I forgot. I said something before I started talking about Star, and then I forgot.
Pizza. We were talking about pizza. Something.
We were talking about jobs and like
Yeah.
work. I
Oh,
don't know.
I work. Yeah. Oh, podcast. Talking about podcast.
Yeah, there was another thought related to jobs that I had, but I don't remember what it was. So, um, but anyways, we've been thinking about doing Hivemind podcasts. I think Appo and I would probably be like showrunners, I'm guessing, for it. And then we could do like different Hivemind people on with us. I think like 3 or 4 is a good number. I don't think there needs to be any more.
4 is probably the magic number. Well, 3 is the magic number. De La Soul spotted that. But
Yeah.
4 is the magic number.
That's when you begin to chuckle and eat sandwiches.
Yeah. That's when there's a Markiplier episode that doesn't get released that day.
Yeah.
Mark was acting really weird that day.
Weird. I don't know what's up with that. But we could have on guests. We could do guest grumpies.
I'm making a Spider-Man fan film. So when that finally
Oh
gets
Lord.
then we can have him my co-writer and my co-writer because I'm the director on there. I was looking at my list, the list the other day of like roles that we need. I am.
Oh, like the voice actor for him?
Yeah. I'll put like this poster.
I was gonna. Oh, so there's like gameplay in the background, or would you rather it be like a traditional podcast where it's basic editing?
It would be difficult to with our current level of equipment.
Well, I also don't know if I feel confident packets going. Who's taking them?
They're in my salt packet collection that I have.
After we clocked out, and I asked one of them if they could grab me some salt, and he did. He grabbed like a handful, and then my other coworker made a penis out of it. What?
He grabbed you only spoonful. Okay. You're gonna call me crazy, but I save all of the napkins that aren't used because it's not like you can put them back,
Put them in your car.
They're just. I have them on my. They used to be when I was at school because I'd get Chick-fil-A every Tuesday because it was free chicken minis for breakfast. But I would keep the napkins in my lunchbox, and I just became like the napkin guy. And the same.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that was so sweet, dude. Oh my god.
Nice.
The same thing happened with these tinsels too. Like I got McDonald's for breakfast one day just because we like ran behind or whatever, and I like stuck one of the unused like fork and knife things in there. And at lunch that day, somebody was like, "Yo, anybody got a fork and knife?" I'm like, "Oh, I've got something."
Oh boy, do I.
Oh boy. So, I'm just kind of a utilitarian. I almost said a utilitarian. Boy.
I don't know about that one.
I'm a man of utility. So. Yeah.
I do that, but I just keep them in my car.
Yeah. That's fair. I'm gonna send you a picture of this thing that I have that I'm looking at right now. It's a McDonald's like fork in the package still, but half of it's missing, and it's never been opened. It just came that way. I just picked it up, and there was just like half of a knife gone, or fork, or whatever this is. It's still sealed. Where'd it go? I wonder.
How do I get to my weekly challenges?
How do you get to some Among Us?
Yeah, that's a good one, Eppo. You're really making me think here.
I know. You're welcome.
I was really hoping you were gonna have a Game Grumps moment where Aaron like makes a stupid joke and then just like starts laughing at his own thing.
I stopped myself. I just let out the meanest fart, by the way.
Thank you for telling me.
I'm doing it again.
So glad. Here I go again.
Oopsie. Hello, everyone. Oh, Knight Rider's in this thing, dude? That's sick. What? I love Knight Rider. Never watched it, but... I want to go see the new Transformers movie so bad. I also want to go see The Flash. I just haven't gotten the time to.
I'm gonna be real. That does not look good to me.
What? Which one? Transformers or The Flash?
I don't care about Transformers. I don't super care about DC, but I'm not invested, but I still like keep up with it somewhat just to see. It does not look good. I've watched the trailers and I don't.
I think it's gonna be alright, but the things that I see from, like, the clips I see on TikTok, I'm like, what is happening over
Yeah.
there at Detective Comics?
What is going on in there?
Dude, okay. Aurora Borealis.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
But, I really, really hope James Gunn knows what he's doing. With the new DCU,
Yeah.
oh, please, James Gunn, please, for the love of God. Because, okay, I figured out why I think the DC EU failed, and why I think it's personally not very appealing. It's just they throw a bunch of stuff in there without any setup,
Hmm.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because Marvel did it really, really well. Okay, Marvel is somehow, uh, just Marvel did a Marvel, and they marveled all over the place. Iron
Ooh.
Man 1, God bless Samuel L. Jackson for agreeing to do that post-credit scene, dude. Oh my God, I love him so much. Because that just, when you slowly start to introduce things through a universe like that, that's how it, that's what makes it good. That's why the
Mm-hmm.
MCU is so much better than the DCU. The DCU, if they would have started slow, Man of Steel, starting with Man of Steel, really good. What they should have done after that, Batman movie, Wonder Woman movie, set up
Wait,
the
I'm sorry. Is
Justice
my
League.
Rocket League playing Alone by Marshmallow? Oh, yes, it is. Anyways,
Yeah, but
sorry.
what they should
Continue.
have done after Superman, Batman movie, Wonder Woman movie, Flash movie, Aquaman, Cyborg, whatever. Set up the Justice League one by one, and then you can have in between there, you can have your little Iron Man 2
Mm-hmm,
type
mm-hmm.
film, and you can have hacking the Suicide Squad in there. You can have one of those. You can have Suicide Squad, and maybe if you're lucky, you can have, I don't know, you can have like I don't know, just a something
Mm.
like a Booster Gold
Some things are nice.
TV show or something, and you can throw that in there, and then you can have the Justice League movie, like your Avengers movie. You can do that, and then you start building up more characters. You get yourself another Batman movie, another Superman movie. If the first Wonder Woman movie goes good, another Wonder Woman movie, and you don't introduce Flashpoint at all, because Flashpoint is very weird. Um, and you do all that stuff. You start introducing more stuff. You get another Suicide Squad movie in there. You do what James Gunn wants to do. You get Creature Commandos, the TV show in there, but you don't start out with Creature Commandos because that's what he seems to be doing. You get more Superman. You get more Batman. You get the TV show. You get the Gotham. You get your Gotham. You know. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. They should just let me plan out a DC universe. I feel like
I've
they'd be
actually
really good
been
at it.
I've actually been thinking about that because I was wondering for the longest time if I was going to use my superheroes to tell, you know, what story was I gonna do? I had the idea of like I kind of stole some inspiration from Invincible a little bit, where it's like they all go to the same high school. It's like, well, that's kind of boring, and also I'm not totally sure. I don't want them to be. I want them to be younger, but I don't think I want them to be like high school age.
Hmm.
And I know, like, I'm gonna some BTS here. Don't start singing, please. Uh,
I
I
like
have
BTS. So
good. I have placeholder ages.
yeah, that's feel that.
So like Caliber is 21, Ethereal's 20, Callan's 19, Megawatt's 20, Terran's 18, Demigod is 23. So
Yeah.
there's still like the age range isn't too far away from each other, but it's like I don't know if that would work well with the high school story, and even then it's kind of boring and overdone and stuff at this
Yeah.
point. So I've been trying to figure out what to do with that, but I think I think I had a point, and I think I lost it. Well,
Yeah. I've had a lot of time to think about um setting up a cinematic universe like that because me and I'm not gonna dox him because I don't know how much he wants out there right now, but me and the co-writer for my Spider-Man thing, we're gonna try to turn it into a wider universe of gobbledygook. So we're mapping out everything right now. Trying to just kind of figure out what we want to do superhero wise because we don't want to go super big. We want
mhm.
to keep it to like the street level heroes, you know, like your Squirrel Girl, your Spider Man, your
That's the
Daredevil,
scary
your
thing, though, about like making a pre-existing IP based thing.
I I think it's easier, honestly, than making something new, from what I've found.
In
Because
some ways, yes, I agree.
we've got the characters and we've got rough layouts for stories. If you read comic books and whatnot, it's just how are we trying to weave it together is what the scary thing is, you know.
Hmm. Well, you've got. Sorry, I'm eating a Jolly Rancher. You've got a pre-established um, universe and lore and stuff like that to work with. The problem is it's very hard to if you're trying to come up with a new story to tell, it's got to fit the vibe of the original, which is kind of hard to do sometimes. It's I don't know. You got to worry about that. You got to worry about copyright. You got to worry about how are things going to fit in with like whatever's pre-established already.
Yeah. Copyright law with fan films is surprisingly super lenient, apparently. So, I mean, it's pretty
Marvelous.
whack. Really, just copyright law in general in terms of making a fan film. Because as long as you're
Hmm.
not making any money off of it, you're just using the characters and you're not using like sounds or music from anything pre-existing, you're good. I mean, of course, you can have covers of songs that you've made of your on your own
Yeah.
reel, like your normal whatever song. What the heck? And if you covered the Avengers theme and put that in your Avengers fan film, nuh-uh, we're coming after you. But if you do Blitzkrieg Bop, you're good. You
Yeah. And then Blitzkrieg Bop guys come after you.
know, they can try. I will fight you in court. I'll do it. I will.
Something tells me you'll lose.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
It all depends on how you cover a song, really, because you got to have It's like some license, I think.
I think that's stream.
You gotta have like a
I
technical
just like
license.
forgot to end it.
Yeah, you really did.
This is why the late night streams are good, because it just like kind of becomes a podcast.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, sick. I'm almost at 60 subscribers. If I get off my ass and edit the 3 videos I have now, I should be able to surpass that.
Apovania 3 win.
I need to film it still. I need to film the rest of it still. And I've got 3 Pokemon videos I need to edit. I said this when I was recording the one on the Pokemon cards I bought today. I'm like, I need to stop buying Pokemon cards until I can get all these out. I just need to stop buying them in general if I want to go to Japan. So,
Alrighty, well, good night stream, I guess.
good
Hopefully,
night.
hopefully we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. Good night. Love you, stream.
Night stream.